Hey everyone, I'm Moody Hurd. I'm an associate with Queen City FinTech. Queen City FinTech is a FinTech accelerator out of Charlotte, North Carolina. We run a fairly traditional accelerator program, so 3 months on site per cohort, culminating in a demo day, housing, airfare, office space all included. But what we get really excited about and pride ourselves on are our corporate partnerships. So we strategically chose Charlotte, North Carolina as a financial services hub, one of the largest in the US, with a really high density of financial services subject matter experts. We're partnered with over 18 financial institutions, consulting, accounting, and law firms, all of whom provide hard dollars and then mentors to work with our companies. In the past few years, we've had founders come through the program from over 15 countries, over half the states, typically pre-revenue, some post-revenue, and we work on facilitating relationships between those startups and our partners. For B2B companies, that looks like trying to find their first pilot or POC customer. And for B2C companies, it's how can we help commercialize their product by working with people who really understand the problem. If you are a part of an innovation group at a financial services institution, if you're a venture capitalist, if you're a startup founder running a FinTech company, I'd love to talk to you at our booth in the back. And now I'll turn it over to two of my good friends, David and John. David, take it away.
Thanks, Moody. Appreciate it. Good morning, everyone. Right now, nearly 50% of all college students drop out, with the #1 reason being financial pressure. And a new student is going into loan default every 29 seconds. At a time when the post-secondary degree is as critical as it's ever been in this country, college is directly setting millions of our students up for financial failure. This problem for students is also a big problem for the institutional stakeholders that are responsible for them. And financially induced dropout represents nearly $1.2 billion in annual wasted spending among high schools on non-staff college guidance support, and nearly $5 billion a year in lost tuition revenue among colleges and universities. My co-founders and I previously tried to tackle this issue as an analog service provider at a nonprofit that we previously founded, where we were delivering college financial planning education for low-income high school students in the New York area. In that capacity, we were extremely frustrated by the complete lack of any actionable resources to translate the education that we were providing into meaningful financial action and to support students through each and every complex financial decision point on that long road to college graduation. And so we have built that tool, Edquity. Edquity is the first of its kind college financial planning and budgeting app for high school and college students, supporting students through each of the critical financial decision-making phases related to college. First, choice and related planning, and ultimately, live college spending on campus. And here's how it works. First, Edquity prescribes a list of financially optimal schools based on a student's personal and academic information, and helps them build out a college list on the basis of projected return on investment. Edquity then helps students drill down to create a granular financial plan for college success that takes into consideration factors like their projected weekly work hours, their true financial aid, and the real geographic cost of living. Edquity finally bridges that gap between intention and action by offering real-time budgeting support on their college campus to make sure that students stay on their financial pathway to graduation. Taken together, Edquity helps improve students' graduation rates. In doing so, it boosts their lifetime earnings, and it also mitigates their risk of default. And by doing that, it saves their institutional stakeholders a lot of money. To that end, we sell Edquity on an annual per-student license basis at both the high school and college levels, which together represents nearly a $3 billion market opportunity. And we've begun to capture that market as we launched our beta in April with 5 high schools and 2 nonprofits and about 700 users. I'm very excited to say we launched our 2.0 just last week and have verbal contracts with the DC public schools at the district level, as well as IDEA Public Schools, one of the largest charter networks in the country, as well as other reputable partners. We've also executed an NDA with one of the largest financial institutions in the country around both a product and distribution partnership. We are the right team not only to tackle this problem, but also to win this market. In addition to our deep expertise in the college access space and in the classroom, my co-founders and I have experience in EdTech, FinTech, big data analytics, and our CTO himself has actually built an accelerated budgeting platform. We just opened our seed round, so I'd love to come talk to you if you're interested in helping to put our students on a path to a fruitful financial future. Thank you very much. And I want to introduce John Zettler of Commandiv.
Welcome. My name is John Zettler, and I'm the co-founder of Commandiv. Commandiv is a stock trading platform with intelligent investment advice built in. We empower do-it-yourself investors with the time-saving benefits of automated trade recommendations. Now, you might have heard this myth that robo-advisors are the future of retail investing. That is false. Today, self-directed investors make up 38% of the market, and they're growing much faster than advisory relationships. However, self-directed investing is challenging and time-consuming. How do I bet on US tech? What do I do with the rest of my cash? These are real problems. What consumers want is the best of both. They want the customization of brokerage with the time-saving benefits of automated advice. Enter Commandiv, the first hybrid solution that offers both for do-it-for-me investors and do-it-yourself investors. So what makes Commandiv special? Well, it all has to do with a customizable target portfolio. This is where you, as a self-directed investor, can say, I want to add single-name stocks, I want to add sectors of the economy, I want to add fixed income products, I want to add even foreign markets like Brazil or India. Our intelligent advisory engine is constantly monitoring your portfolio and pushes you trade recommendations to move you closer to your desired target portfolio. So our clients are busy young professionals with investment opinions. So in practice, these people are MBAs, they're bankers, they're lawyers, they're consultants, people just like you, who have little time during the day to actually manage their trading account. This market segment holds $835 billion of investable assets today. Now that's exciting, but what's more exciting is the growth rate. This market will be growing at faster than 700% over the next decade, as $30 trillion are inherited from the baby boomer generation. So we make money by charging a percentage of assets under management, and we have a great team. I come from the hedge fund world and lead all of our financial engineering. My partner and CTO was formerly the lead engineer at a machine learning startup selling to hedge funds. Now, we're moving very fast, and we have some exciting news. So in May, we achieved SEC registration. In June, we launched our paid beta. And now, last month, we are now growing faster than 100% month over month. An exciting time and just time to hold on. We're here today to make an ask, and that is that we're extending our pre-seed round by $250,000. So if there are any angels in the audience who'd love to come talk or hear more about the product or even open an account, please let me know. Thanks so much.